Someone just shot our birds. It has been such an awesome season here for the Turkey Posse, and we want to thank you so much for stopping in and checking out all of our videos throughout the spring. This is probably going to be our last video because turkey season is winding down and we're going to save some content for next spring, but keep your eyes peeled because we might drop one extra hunt in the month of May. We're definitely going to be out there going after gobblers, so just keep your eyes open and we might have one more hunt. But if this is the last one, I can promise you it's a good one. We're heading up to the Northeast to hunt 3 different states with the guys from Just Hunt Club. If you haven't already checked out their stuff, pop over to their YouTube channel, subscribe. They do some really cool stuff throughout the year, whether it be turkeys or whitetails or waterfowl. You're definitely going to dig it, and they use HUNTSTAND to get it done the whole time. And while you're here, remember to subscribe to our Field Notes Outdoors YouTube channel, hit that like button, and hey, leave us a comment. Let us know what happened during your turkey season. We'd love to hear about it. Thanks again. Here we are, Vermont. I have absolutely no idea what this place looks like. It's dark. Pretty much got to Boston Airport right at sunset, and by the time we got the rental car, it was already dark. So our whole drive has been dark for the last 3.5 hours. We drove through New Hampshire, and now we're up in northeastern Vermont. Brett and the guys from Just Hunt Club will be rolling in tomorrow afternoon, and a couple of their buddies from Alabama are going to be coming to hang out and kill turkeys. So we've got a good 5 days ahead of us. It's going to be an adventure. We are going to try to hunt 3 states, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, if possible, if the cards are in our favor. But we just pulled into a spot right now. Going to try to catch a few hours of sleep. It's already getting late. It's past midnight. Probably going to be up at about 5 in the morning to try to see if we can't hear some gobblers. But in the meantime, we're going to set up a makeshift bedroom here in the back of the rental vehicle. So there's plenty of space back here. Going to roll out the sleeping pads, get the camp set up in the back of the old SUV, and it's going to be a wild 24 hours ahead of us, but I can't wait. Slept a couple hours. Couple might be generous. Maybe an hour and a half I probably got, honestly. But got about a half hour here where they should still be on the limb, so time to go do some power roosting. Those turkeys were roosted on some pines, not even 100 yards off the road. They pitched right into that field, so assuming we can hunt there, I think maybe we should check it out in the morning.
right? Good. How's it going?
There's a grass strip.
See, I got it pinned as well.
Yeah. So that grass strip, they were walking on that for a while.
Yep.
And then an hour later, they all flew across the river because that's
Okay.
that was tilled a little bit longer, so there's green shoots coming up. And this is all freshly tilled, so it's just black dirt. And they all flew across and started feeding in that.
I saw this pin was from 2 weeks ago. It was 4 jakes, but I know there's more birds over there. I don't know what you saw for birds in that group. But
Bunch of long, everything.
yeah, there's so many birds around here. It's like stupid. I probably counted. I came up here 2 weeks ago. I drove all the way to Canada.
Well,
I want to say I probably counted 50 to 60 longbeards. They're all over the place. If we don't all kill one tomorrow,
I couldn't get
that.
All right, so capping off our epic scouting mission for today, and really just trying to focus on putting some birds to bed, sticking to the fundamentals. Like, I want to know exactly where they are, so we're going to keep eyes on these birds right here, right now, see where they go. I think they might go fly back across the river. Still got a lot of time. That's where they came from this morning, but you never know, they're turkeys, so that's why you got to keep an eye on them and don't make assumptions. And at the same time, you roost some birds. The old adage of roosted ain't roasted is also true, so you just got to try to put the odds in your favor. One of the best ways to do that is roosting turkeys. We like to do it aggressively. We're going to watch these birds. Hopefully we can see where they fly up, and then we're going to zoom over to another spot where we heard some birds at FLYDOWN this morning, and hopefully they're roosted in the same grove of trees where I think they actually flew down into this morning. So we'll have two options. Above us, isn't he?
I don't know, it sounds like he's straight on with us, but
I think he's coming, dude. Well, we were right in them. Perfect. On a logging trail. But I had the option to set up between a logging trail and then there's a clear cut just right above us that's a little bit thicker. Well, they flew down and they used the clear cut to stay above us. Holy smokes, that's the trouble of filming. If we wouldn't have been trying to get it on camera, I could have killed one of them, and I decided to let him go. Well, right after I recorded that last interview, someone just shot our birds. We are on the move. Just spotted some birds. See if we can get after them. That escalated quickly. We came down this gully, which would have been the perfect approach to cut these birds off as they were working down this field edge. We got down here and the birds were gone. So I set down my gun, I set down my Montana decoy, and I slid a little bit further down this hill so I could try to see down the field a little bit more. And I heard a spit drum above us and behind us. These birds had already gotten above us, and all of a sudden I just see the strutter up there in all of his glory on top of this thing, just strutting. I was down here, the turkey was up there. Jake is where he's filming from right now, so my gun is not even within arm's reach. So Jake turns the red dot on for me. I use the turkey strutting up top. When he turned his back to me, I slid up and then I hid from the hens by hiding behind Jake, so all they heard was leaves moving. So I slid up here, stopped because he looked. He started strutting again. I slid up again when he turned his tail fan to me. I grabbed my gun, got up, got on him, on top of the ridge, shooting up at him. Asked Jake if he was on him. He said yes, and I lit him up with the Savage Renegade, but unfortunately, we did not get it on film. The record button never got pressed, I'm sorry to report. Jake is beating himself up over it right now behind the camera, but we've got some other turkeys to go after, so we promise we're going to bring you some more killer footage. Either way, that was one of the coolest turkey kills I've ever had. Holy smokes, what a turn of events.
All right, so we just got done with our first day of turkey season here in northern New England. We're up northern New Hampshire, northern Vermont. We did awesome. I think we had, how many guys that actually hunted today? Probably 5 or 6, and I think everybody killed a turkey. So we had a great day. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 birds killed in Vermont, 2 in New Hampshire. Our group is gonna head over to Maine and probably hunt the opener today. I think Josh and Jake are gonna stay here in New Hampshire, Vermont, and hunt for another day. And then they may catch up with us here in a few days, and we'll be bouncing around New England. The awesome thing about hunting New England is all the states are super close. You can bounce from one to another. Maine is an hour from here. New Hampshire is 5 minutes from here. So, and Massachusetts is 2 hours from here. So you can go anywhere you want really fast. Licenses are cheap, tags are over the counter. It's a great place to turkey hunt. We love to do it every spring up here. When May hits, all the season's open. We have a blast. So we're going to keep rolling forward. Hopefully these guys have a good morning here tomorrow, and we're gonna head to Maine, and hopefully we'll meet up and continue rolling in New England.
All right, so far this trip has not been short on adventure by any means. It has also not been short on turkey encounters, but it has definitely been rife with various mishaps and actually a couple misses today. I hate to say it, but the guy behind the camera, Jake here, missed a couple gobblers today. One in Vermont, one in New Hampshire, so that was a blow to the posse.
Those are good ones to hunt. I know there's turkeys in there somewhere.
All right, so we were lucky to get a couple of birds yesterday morning in Maine. We got our act together, cleaned the birds, got them registered, and jumped immediately down here to Brett's place in New Hampshire. We put them to bed last night, probably about 4 or 5 different roosts, and took us a while to figure out where we wanted to go this morning, but what do you think?
I think we'll be in pretty good shape. We'll definitely be on birds. Whether they come our way or not, we'll find out, but I think they will. There's lots of birds around. It's gonna rain later in the day, so even if it doesn't happen right off the roofs, the rain's gonna push everything out in the open, so I gotta head to work after the roost hunt, but you guys will have plenty of opportunity, I think, running around the rest of the morning, so should be a good morning. I think you'll get on one.
Sounds good.
Jake, you want him? Huh? Yeah?
No.
No? Are you on him? Are you on him?
No.
No, I am. The back one, Strunner. Yeah.
Well, he was on the ground for all of
10 seconds? Maybe? Did you shoot the first? Well, it depends which one you shot.
If you shot the first one, maybe 30. If you shot the second one, about 10 seconds.